Good morning, students. This is Monalisha, and today we will be discussing about cleaning up glass surfaces. For the same, this particular topic is belong to your foundation course in housekeeping operation lab, and the course code for the same is BSCH1009. So what are all the topic outcomes that we will be learning? They are to understand the cleaning tools for glass surfaces, interpreting various steps involved in the cleaning of glass surface, and to understand the use of cleaning agents or the cleaning solution that are used in the process of glass cleaning activity. And the fourth one is to understand the maintenance of glass surface. So in order to understand what actually the glass surface activity is carried out in hospitality world, mainly in the rooms, the public area, we have to understand first what actually the glass is all about. And for the same, we have to go through all the slides. So let's see it. These are all the objectives. Objective 1. To analyze the cleaning tools for cleaning glass surfaces. Second is to understand the maintenance of a glass surface. And the third one is to explore the various kind of methods that are applicable or being followed by all the housekeeping staff across the hospitality in housekeeping department for the glass cleaning activity. Let's see it. We first must understand what is glass. Glass is a transparent, lustrous and brittle materials made from silica or sand, a mixture of pure, fine sand, soda or potash. And other ingredients is carefully measured out. This is called batch. The batch is fed into a furnace and heated to an extremely high temperature above 13 degrees Celsius, where it diffuses into molten glass. From the furnace, the molten glass is laid away for shaping. After shaping, the glass is cooled by a process called annealing. So my dear students, you must understand what is batch and what is annealing. So this is the way from where the glass is being made out. These are all the areas in a hotel where the glass surfaces are being usually used. It can be glass door, can be windows, that can be your glass furniture, vases, lighting fixtures, mirrors, partitions, tableware, kitchenware and bottles. Now that you can see in the picture, here the chandelier is there, right? So that chandelier is made out of the glass. As in the housekeeping department, the chandelier cleaning is being carried out by the housekeeping people only. Sometimes it is being outsourced or sometimes it is being managed by the housekeeping department itself only. So here we understand in a hotel what are all the areas where the glass surfaces or the glass things are present. So one can plan. It means the housekeeping department can plan when and how to go for the cleaning of those areas. Next, go and see what is there for us in the next slide. This is what the glass surface cleaning. Dusting should be done daily with a lint-free cloth, right? In order to maintain the glass surface, dusting should always be done. That can be carried out on the regular basis. Damp dusting need to be done whenever necessary. Light soiling and greasy fingerprints should be wiped away with a solution of vinegar and water or a solution of 9 ml liquid ammonia in approximately 1 liter of water. Glass cleaner applied with a sponge also clean glass very much effectively. For cleaning large surfaces, a small window squeegee may be used. That you just watched in that video that a small squeegee was used in order to clean that large area of the kitchen. Now, next comes stubborn marks on the mirror. such as toothpaste, deposits, hairspray, and makeup should always be removed by wiping with the cloth moistened with the methylated spirit. So these are all the activities or the regular cleaning procedure that is applicable or that is being carried out in a hospitality industry in order to maintain the glass surface. However, in most of the cases, in nowadays, all the hotels, the 5 stars hotels, they are using the R3 solution which is meant for the glass cleaning purpose. So next see what is there in our slide. Now coming with the glass surface cleaning. Newsprint contains an effective solvent, therefore newspaper can be used to remove marks from the window too. As you just watched that in the last step, the third stage, the newspaper was being used to clean the area. Why? Because it contains an effective solvent. Next comes use a lint-free cloth to dry the glass surface afterward. After then, a particular dry cloth is supposed to be always used in order to bring the shine back and to get the surface dry. Next is cleaning of hollow glassware and other articles. Textured or engraved glassware should be cleaned whenever necessary using a soft nylon brush. Abrasive should be always avoided. Discolored or stained bottles and vases can be cleaned using a mixture of crushed eggshell. So this particular discolored stain, the steps which is telling you about the discolored and stained bottles and vases can be cleaned using a mixture of crushed eggshell. So this particular activity or this step is being rarely used. And synthetic detergent, yes, synthetic detergent is always used along with the warm water. Next comes for jars and for the bottles, a mixture of construction sand and water can also be used to remove the discoloration. So these are all the various methods that we have learned from here can be used in order to maintain various type of glass surfaces, whether that is jar, that is bottle, that is chandelier or any other surfaces. They do have a specific method which is to be always followed in order to maintain the shiny features, the shiny characteristics of the glass. So let's see what is there next for us. This is what I was just talking about. Tasky Diversify R3 glass cleaner. I just took this name of the R3 in this slide. This R3 is widely used among all the hotels in order to maintain their glass surfaces. How it is to be used? It is to be used, there is a ratio which is to be daily followed. If anybody follow, without putting the proper ratio, then what will happen? The glass will not be cleaned properly and so it will result the bad SOP, right? Because there is a SOP which is to be followed always in order to while going for the glass cleaning. So this is what. So how to dilute then? 20 to 50 ml in 1 liter of water for cleaning all the types of glasses or mirrors. Uses of this cleaning agent. Spray directly on a dry clean cloth, applying to the surface and wipe with a clean dry lint free cloth. Replace cloth regularly and buffing dye. And mainly this R3 is supposed to be used while cleaning for the window, mirror and glass display cases. So now you can see here the ratio is mentioned 20 to 50 ml in 1 liter, right? The ratio can be increased or the content, the quantity of the R3 can be increased as per the requirement of the level of the soil density. So this Tasky Diversify R3 cleaner is meant for cleaning the glass surface. So next see what is there for us in the slide. Now we are here for the practice questions. So these are all the questions like what are all the characteristics of the glass surfaces, right? What is R3? When we talk about the characteristics of the glass surfaces, one must say that the glass is very much breakable, right? If the glass is being thrown on the floor, or in case by chance that has been slide down on the floor, the glass will automatically break. But while when installing those glass surfaces at home, offices, or anywhere in order to give that functional features, then the proper care and maintenance is also to be installed at that time. Now talking about the what is R3. R3 is as I just told you that R3 is a chemical which is used to maintain the glass surfaces. R3 is oil based or water based? Yes. R3 is not oil based. It is water based. What are all the steps involved in the glass cleaning surfaces? As we just was that there are majorly 3 steps which are involved in the cleaning of the glass surfaces. What are all the maintenance procedure for glass surfaces? So when you talk about the maintenance procedure of the glass surfaces, we must understand that the glass surfaces instead has to be taken care of on each and every day. It is not like that, okay, if one day the glass surfaces is being attended with the cleaning agent, the next day it doesn't require. It is not like that, absolutely. If the longevity of the glass surfaces is to be maintained or is to be increased, then proper steps are to be taken. What do you understand by lint-free cloth? So this is your 6th and practice question. Lint-free cloth, as we know at our home, we are used to or we are in the practice of using any kind of cloth, right, in order to clean the glass. But here the lint-free cloth says that the cloth should not leave any strand of fabric or the strand of fabric on the surface after being used on the surface. So that is called your lint free cloth, right? So these are all about the steps which are involved in the glass cleaning surfaces, and here also we do have very much practice questions. So I think we have a very wonderful session and you people got to know a new activity, and you also got to know that how that activity can be carried out in a very much professional way. So thank you so much and have a wonderful day. Thank you so much.